Hi, my name is Victoria Nielsen. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Today is day 4 of our Abundance Meditation Challenge. And the phrase of the day is, from this moment forward, I invite unlimited abundance into my life. Please make sure to write it down and to repeat it throughout the day. The exercise for today is very interesting. You need to make a list of people who match your criteria for prosperity. These need to be people who you personally know and have access to. They can be from the list that we made earlier this challenge during the day 1. And the idea is that those are the people who reach their goals, but also whose life is full of joy and happiness. So I think that they can be considered to be role models for you. Besides that, we're going to have a few optional questions that I'm going to publish down below in the description that you can answer for yourself. I do have a tiny personal insight to share. I have an indicator for whenever I stop living a cautious life. Is that I start losing my keys, or like I crash into the doors. That means that I'm not paying attention. That means that I'm not present. That means that I'm thinking about something. And in regards to that, I wanted to share my favorite quote from Lao Tzu, and it goes like this: if you are depressed, you are living in the past. If you are anxious, you are living in the future. If you are at peace, you are living in the present moment. So I hope this will be helpful for the optional questions if you may choose to answer them. Besides that, I wanted to share a little tip of what's been helpful for me. I started doing this 2 weeks ago, and I find it extremely beneficial. So now the first thing in the morning, instead of opening my phone and checking my messages, the first thing I do is I open my notebook and I write things down for 10 minutes. It can start with like, oh, I didn't sleep well, or I slept great, and then it goes into like, I'm not sure what to write about. But then what happens is that since you have this time, you start writing, you're generally pouring out all of your thoughts into the paper, and it really helps you filter them out and sort them out. So for me, I found it super beneficial. One morning, I woke up in a very grumpy mood, and I think I would have had a very bad day if I didn't do this exercise, because as I started writing and I was thinking about what could have caused it, and how I'm not feeling good, and da 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 da, and I was complaining on paper about something that was happening the day before. And then I realized that by the time I finished, 10 minutes later, I'm feeling so much lighter, like the weight was lifted off from my shoulders. And I ended up having a great day. Also for me, that's been a beneficial tool to come up with some projects that I want to do, or some things that I wanted to execute on in my life. So if you want to try this tool, go for it. I think it's really great. If you feel like I'm trying to take all of your time, because besides doing the challenge, there's some of you were also doing a 30-day workout challenge, and now it's also morning pages on top of everything. But I hope you're finding value in this challenge and the workout challenge. And if you have any comments, please write them down. Subscribe to my channel, share this video if you find it helpful, and I'll see you tomorrow.